This next tune is called Identity, and it was spurred by an incident with my godson. As you get older, godchildren are those little in-betweens that kind of warm you up to grandparenting. You know, so it kind of works on a progressive basis. Nonetheless, Dylan, where you at, buddy? He's sleeping. Okay, well, tell him I'm talking about him. He's a good little kid, and he's a real Batman fanatic. He has Batman costumes and he's grown out of, and they've replaced, and the capes are all tattered and torn because he puts them on every day after he gets home from preschool. And so, you know, his father was getting concerned about this Batman fetish thing and tried to see if they could maybe shift his gears a little bit come Halloween, and asked Dylan what he wanted to be this Halloween, and he says, well, I think I'm going to be the White Ranger. So they felt relieved that maybe he had moved on, and so they went out and got his White Ranger costume, and came Halloween Eve, and he's getting ready to get it on, his Halloween costume. And he noticed that he looks at his dad and says, Dad, I can't do this to Batman. So they got out his old tattered and torn Batman costume, and he put it on, and he goes out, and first house he comes to knocks on the door, and lady answers the door, and she says, why, look who it is. It's Batman. And Dylan goes, no, Bruce Wayne. So it all is a question of identity here, and what identity is to all of us. Identity is just a name we call ourselves while on this plane of human joy and karmic pain. Identity is just a name. From mother's womb we spring anew into this world, a who knows who. A footprint parchment bears our name. Identity we soon will claim. Through infant drools and public schools, we cut our teeth, we gather tools to measure time and nail down rules and build the shell that holds our jewels. We play our games and meet our mates. We tend our huts and propagate. We mow our grass and kill black snakes. We teach our children patty cakes. Consumed with self, we hesitate to make our mark, to dedicate our efforts to a noble fate, resigning to procrastinate. We travel through our life so blind, not giving thought, not paying mind. We tarry near no withered vine, afraid of death, afraid of time. If we could see what we saw when we first were born, there is no end. We embrace uncertainty, then we will find identity. Identity is just a name we call ourselves while on this plane of human joy and karmic pain. Identity is just a name. Thank you. God bless you all. Have a nice day. Let's hear it put it together for Greg Shrader. Come on.